Hello everyone and welcome to my YouTube channel The United Road. And tonight I will be joined by Atanu from the United Star. Hello Atanu.
Hi Anshuman bhai, thanks for having me.
It's a pleasure to have you here Atanu. And I will be joined by Srish Bhai. He is representing MUSC Nepal.
Hello, Ansman bhai. Thank you for this opportunity.
All right, bhai. Welcome to both of you. The most important topic, like this is the topic that's breaking all the headlines and not in a good way for the United fans. It's like a nightmare for most of them. Ronaldo to City. So what's going on? Like, how come a United legend is on the verge of joining City? So, what are your thoughts on this? Because it's not like a publication which is not trusted is coming up with all these stories. It started like 1 or 2 days back, and all of a sudden it has picked up pace. Your thoughts on Ronaldo to City?
I have a Ronaldo poster there, so I'm thinking whether I should remove that or not. Okay, let's be realistic here. The likes of Peter Schmeichel has also been to Man City, but we don't consider him as a snake, but is a Manchester United legend. Is one of the greatest goalkeepers of all time. So I don't think we should start calling Ronaldo legend. It's not like he is directly joining from Manchester United, Manchester City. He is joining from Juventus in 36 years, I guess. It's like he is desperately need of a new club because he can't see himself in Juventus playing for long. He, I guess, what's going on his mind is he really wants a good farewell or good retirement. So if he had a choice to choose Manchester United and Manchester City, I think he would definitely choose Manchester United. But we aren't going for him. Like it's not like he has rejected us or something like that because it's only he's joining Manchester City because they are the only option there. Manchester others team I don't think can afford him. PSG they have signed a lot of players already. So I don't think we should start calling him Snake. I am definitely worried because as a Ronaldo fanboy, I started watching Ronaldo, so I can't see himself wearing that blue jersey. I think it will be a nightmare to watch in Manchester Derby. I wonder what is going on Sir Alex mind because he will be watching from the stand, and I don't know if they will even hug after the game or something like that. So I'm quite worried. I'm also sad, but we should not suddenly start calling him Snake, as I've seen a lot of people doing it. He was our legend. He's not definitely not our greatest player of all time, but as I already said, he's not joining from directly from Manchester United or Manchester City, or is he rejecting our bid? It's only because he wants a good farewell, and Manchester City are the only club going for him.
You know, there's a thin line between hate and dislike. Like, this is what I think. Right now, I'm not liking the decision that he has made, but at the same time, I'll not hate him or I'll start abusing him or anything. Okay, I agree with Shirish's point that he's at an age where he wants the best for himself, and he wants to play UCL, he wants to win trophies. But at the same time, there's obviously, like, our generation has seen the likes of Rooney, Ronaldo, Giggs play, so there's an emotional connection. And it will be very, very, very weird watching him play in a blue jersey, and sometimes in a jersey that has no logo because it's the Puma kit. uh, so of course, I mean, it's hard to put it into words, but I've always believed that uh, Ronaldo hasn't loved United as much as the United fans have loved him. To some extent, that's what my opinion is. And it's really hard. I'm lost for words right now. But at the same time, I mean, of course, his dream was to play for Real Madrid. It wasn't to play for Manchester United. That's what we have heard. That's what I have heard always. So yes, I feel very betrayed right now because, even if it wasn't his dream to, continue at United for a long time, there has to be some sense of loyalty. Like, you've spent a lot of seasons here at United, that too during your young age. We have groomed you so well. So there has to be a sense of loyalty. Okay, don't join our neighboring rivals, and that's what I'm trying to say. So I feel betrayed, honestly. I'll not hate him. I'll not, abuse him. But obviously, it feels like I don't even know him anymore. It feels like that.
Still 5 days. It's 26 right now. We still have around 5 days to know whether he will be moving or not. But few points that you made and few points that Krish made, that it's all about the loyalty part. Obviously, we all feel betrayed. He also had a poster of United. We all grew up idolizing him and Rooney, you know. But one thing that if that move happens, you know, definitely I will consider him as the greatest betrayal. We cannot just think that all right, he's just going after 10 or 12 years. It's not a direct move. The first thing that comes in my mind is Sir Alex Ferguson saying, Ronaldo is my boy, you know. So that you cannot take that thing away. You know, you cannot just say that it's just 10 years, it's just 12 years. Apparently, you have won everything that you could have in this league. It's not like you are going to try a new venture for yourself. It's not like you are getting offered a bucket load of money. Obviously, Ronaldo don't need money. I also feel, I will come with this question. Do you feel that Messi's move that made the headlines all around the world to PSG, it somehow is taking Ronaldo's limelight away throughout this window? Atanu, I will start with you.
I mean, yes, the move for Leo Messi was obviously a surprising one because we all thought, okay, he'll stay at Barcelona, he'll sign a new contract. But whatever happened, I don't know the much details about it. But whatever happened, it's surprising. So to some extent, I think yes, there has been some kind of competitiveness between Messi and Ronaldo for ages now, and I think moreover than it's about like you said about it's about Messi versus Ronaldo. I think it's about PSG versus City. PSG have made a big deal, like have made some amazing deals this summer. They have signed some good free agents. So Manchester City, and I'm not trying to just like no offense if some City or PSG fans are watching this, but we refer to them as oil clubs. Okay,
I don't,
so
even if they mind it, even if they get offended, it's
yeah,
what they
so
are.
of
It's
course
what they are.
there are yeah, so there is some sense of competitiveness between Manchester City and PSG. Of course, there is some sense of competitiveness between Messi and Ronaldo as well. But I think more than that, it's about City making a statement that if PSG can sign Messi, we can sign Ronaldo. Because I think there were some rumors that maybe City might sign Messi
Yeah.
when there were rumors that Messi might leave. So this is their statement that we can sign Ronaldo, and they have their bragging rights over United, which they can't brag actually. So they have their bragging rights that your legend is coming to us. So I think it's about that.
All right. Shirish, your thoughts on this?
I've always felt that Ronaldo sees Messi as a rival more than Messi sees Ronaldo as a rival. I mean, Ronaldo wants to compete against Messi. Messi usually goes on his own, he does his best, but Ronaldo likes that media outlet, like he used to post a lot of paragraph. Just if you ask me this question just few weeks ago, I would feel towards Ronaldo. I would be defending that paragraphs, but today the situation is here that I am criticizing Ronaldo for those paragraphs as well. I think Ronaldo wants to be relevant player. I don't think he is also the top 10 player currently, top 10 best player currently, without taking that all of those history. Just last year, I don't think he has been the top 10 player in the world. He wants to be a relevant player. He's a champion, like he wants to win more trophies. He went to Juventus for challenge, but I don't think he can accomplish that. So he wants a new challenge or something like that. He wants to prove his haters wrong. He always wants to be relevant. He also always wants that ego. He has that ego. So moving to Manchester City, I think it is definitely a betray for us. Obviously, that just 5 years ago he had an interview and he said, "I'll never be joining Manchester City." Now, fast forward to 5 years, he is even forcing the moves as per some rumors. And that Messi thing, that I think it has definitely got something into Ronaldo, because whenever Messi is also stuck in these media outlets and rumors, whenever I feel like Messi is getting linked, it is obvious that Messi will stay. It's just rumors, but I don't think this transfer window is quite weird. We heard that Mbappe forcing the move to Real Madrid, even though he will get lower wages, and Messi leaving that Barcelona. So Ronaldo wants to be that highlight because if he stays in Juventus, he will be 37 or 38 by next window, and he will be a free agent. So no, not much club will be looking for him, and he will be joining something like Qatar or LA or something like that. So in this just 1 or 2 years, he wants to be a relevant player. He wants to compete with Messi. I don't think he will win next Ballon d'Or, but he wants to be top scorer or something like that. So it has got something into his mind due to Messi's fact as well.
Yeah, you mentioned about Ronaldo seeking a new challenge, trying a new path, a new thing. When he went to Juventus, Juventus were already the Serie A champions for like multiple number of years. Under him, they lost.
8 years, I guess.
Yeah,
8 years
they lost
consecutively.
last season to Inter. So rather than staying over there and trying to reclaim the title from the Nerazzurri and trying to propel Juventus for a CL title, he is back with his tantrums. I don't we don't know what's going on around with Juventus, whether he wants to leave or whether Allegri don't want him to stay. It's a totally different story. But instead of trying City, don't you think that he should have just remained over there? So wouldn't have been the same thing, just stay at Juventus, try to reclaim that, Scudetto from Nerazzurri and try to get Juventus into a Champions League final or even win the Champions League with him. Don't you think that's a bigger challenge than just joining already brilliant City squad and trying to get a CL? Sirish, I will start with you.
Yeah, I definitely agree with you. He went to Juventus for the challenge, so he should have completed that, and by staying at least a 1 year. Inter Milan won the Serie A last year, so winning the Serie A this year by from Juventus, it would have been a great achievement for him itself. And that Juventus were knocked out in quarterfinal and semi-final. I didn't think they even reached semi-finals, so he should have remained there and completed his challenge. Also, they are building a good team around with Allegri. They bought Locatelli, so I believe that he should have stayed instead of going to the ready-made Man City team. Man City, they are not far away from winning Champions League, so he's just winning a ready-made team. It is not something like a challenge. If he wants a new challenge and wants to be relevant, staying in Juventus for a more year and taking them to Champions League final or even winning them would have been a great highlight for him. It would have given a high fame for him. I think he would have even won the Ballon d'Or if he can win the if he can win the Champions League with Juventus, considering he is 37 years old. So I definitely believe that he should have stayed in Juventus rather than joining ready-made Manchester City team, which is one of the biggest rival of Manchester United.
Atano, same question.
I think yes, he should have stayed. I think I was of the opinion that he might have he might stay, but as things look, I don't think he will be staying there because obviously his agent is saying that he wants to let Juventus go off of Ronaldo for free. So obviously Ronaldo and Mendes would have consulted with themselves that okay, I think a move should be on the cards. So I think he should have stayed there because obviously winning the Champions League with Juventus would have made a lot of difference, and it would have been a statement from Ronaldo that wherever I have gone after Sporting, I've won a Champions League. Of course, he won the league title, but Juventus were already
Within
the
the
you
league.
know the big name of Italy, the big name of Serie A. So I think like Anshuman Bhai, you also said that he should have stayed there and reclaimed the title, the Serie A title from Inter Milan. Snatching the title away from Inter Milan because obviously they are also a weak team right now. They've also let a lot of players go. So yes, on the other hand, I think Ronaldo alone right now at the age of 37 can't do everything. The team also has to be there. The team has to be built around him. But at the same time, you can't be going to Manchester City after you have been a Manchester United player.
Yeah, exactly. The moral, the end of the story is you just cannot, if it's 10 years, 12 years, 15 years, you just cannot make a move from United to their direct rivals. It's not the 90s where they are not even relevant. They are trying to be relevant. They have been one of the best teams in the past 5, 6, 7 years in this league, even in Europe throughout. So it
Azul,
just doesn't make any
zero
sense
aku
for
kau
him to move to this club. So on this note, Atanu and Srish, I will be ending the podcast for tonight. So thanks both of you for joining. And guys, I will be putting the MUSC Nepal link of Twitter and also Atanu's channel, the United Stars link in the description. So don't forget to follow both the pages on Twitter, even on YouTube as well. They are just amazing guys, and it's always fun to be with them and talk about football with them, especially United. So thanks a lot again for both of to both of you for joining us.